Hi, it's Cindy O'Meara from Changing Habits with a little tidbit about what's going into our foods. Last night I had the chance to look at the spec sheet from a grass-fed whey protein concentrate. Now, I was asked to do this because we were looking at, well, what is in a whey protein concentrate? How is it made? Is it good for us? I've always had a little bit of a doubt about whey protein concentrate. I've never been happy with it, or whey protein isolate, or whey protein hydrolysates. They've always been something that I didn't like. I didn't know how they were made. So I'm looking at the spec sheet, and the first thing I look at is the ingredients. So the first ingredient, of course, is the whey protein concentrate. The second ingredient was canola oil, which just shocked me. And then the third ingredient was a soya lecithin. So I continue to look through the spec sheet, and it gets to the GMO declaration section. And it asks in that section, is it genetically modified or is it there? And it asks you to put yes or no in it. There was nothing, it was blank. So my assumption was this, that maybe the whey protein concentrate was non-genetically modified, but the canola oil and the soy lecithin were GMO. This is the problem, is that when you see this on your protein powders, what you will see is just whey protein concentrate or whey protein isolate, because the manufacturer that's making your protein powder, they don't have to put the rest of the ingredients in there. So you won't know whether there's canola oil or soy lecithin. And if you're trying to avoid those foods, then you're being duped. And so what I want you to understand is that the main thing here is that we've got to stop relying and trusting companies that are not giving us the exact information of what we want. We have to start making things from scratch, or finding companies that we do trust and are ethical. So go to your pantry, have a look at your protein powders, and decide whether you want to continue eating whey protein concentrate or isolates, or I don't even know what the other ones are made up of. I'm going to go looking for some more specs on it. So what I have is an alternative. And for me, I would rather see you eat like eggs or meat or chicken or things like that. But if you love your protein powders, then I have an alternative for you. And that's the Inca Inchi protein. And what we've done is we've just taken the oil out of it. We've added nothing like canola oil. Nothing is added to it. We crush it into a powder and we package it. So it's 64% protein. The rest is nutrients to help you absorb and utilize the amino acids so that you are getting the protein that you want. So there's a little tidbit about something I learned just yesterday and I had no idea about. So happy changing habits, everybody.